Hi everyone! As we know, with each passing week, more pharmacies across Canada are joining the vaccine rollout to help immunize and protect the public against COVID-19. The challenges these pharmacies are facing include being bombarded with phone calls, having waitlists with thousands of patients despite limited dose supply, having to manage patients who are registering at multiple different sites, and all of this is occurring even despite the use of various online booking platforms. Therefore, the challenge ahead of us is not just a lack of technology. I'm so excited to share with you how MedEssist is solving these deeper systemic problems. Let's start with phone calls and registration demand. One of the first challenges of getting approved for COVID-19 vaccinations is the volume of phone calls you're bound to receive. Even if you have an online booking link, your phone will be ringing constantly, disrupting your ability to serve your patients and operate your pharmacy. With MedEssist, not only can you customize your booking site with your logo or brand, but you have full control over so much of it to either maximize registrations or reduce phone calls. Patients can register to be on your waitlist at bookmyshot.com or at your personal booking portal, which is bookmyshot.com/your-pharmacy phone number. You can customize what information you'd like to present to patients here. For example, you could display a line that says, "Do not call the pharmacy. We are accepting appointments through here only." You could also address common questions here, such as which vaccines you're offering, or whether you're accepting registrations for a second dose, or the current eligibility criteria in your area. You can also set age limits on registration, or just close off your booking site if you have too much demand and not enough supply. Just make sure to update your booking information to explain why it's turned off to reduce phone calls to your pharmacy. Next, let's discuss double bookings and vaccine triaging. Now that you have a large number of patients registered, there are other challenges that may arise. You will have patients that have already received their first dose elsewhere, and patients that have registered at multiple different sites. With MedEssist interactive waitlists, you can see who has received a dose elsewhere and see all their triaging criteria easily. You can use filters to identify patients that meet certain criteria based on age and various attributes. You can also see their address and prioritize patients in your area. To purge your list of patients, you can send a mass email and ask patients who have received a vaccine elsewhere to cancel their registration by clicking on a cancel link provided. You can also use this waitlist to communicate regularly with your patients and keep them informed about their status. Next, let's talk about scheduling. With MedEssist, you have full control over your scheduling. For instance, you could book off lunch times, run clinic days when you have more patients, or set a limit on how many patients or appointments you can accommodate per day. Another unique feature of MedEssist is that we enable you to manage family vaccinations really seamlessly. Patients can register their entire family quickly. Pharmacies can triage and split patients into separate appointments. Your schedule is much more efficient since our system will automatically adjust appointment times depending on how many patients are in the appointment. All of this can be done on the fly without affecting patients that have already booked in. When scheduling in second doses for patients, you can also see their documents and arrange their second dose easily with a link to appointments future. Write notes in the sticky pad section if they have special requirements, and use our call list feature to manage patients that are not tech savvy. MedEssist saves you time, money, and headaches, and gives you back control over your pharmacy. Once you get into the flow with COVID-19 vaccinations, we hope you begin to explore all the other ways we can help you continue relationships far and beyond COVID. For example, you can easily re-register patients for their flu shot in the fall. Visit MedEssist.ca for more information or to get set up in as little as 1 hour with our pay-as-you-go or unlimited plans. See you there!